Despite the fact that I can't code, I was able to create my own automated trading system on TradingView using ChatGPT. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can leverage AI to create your own personalized automated trading system. Let's check it out. On the screen here, you can see the automated trading system I created and mentioned on the intro. This is called Gold Digger, and I use ChatGPT. Now, I can't code. I just had my trading logic in my head. You know, those ideas that pop into you when you get in a shower or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you get that too, but yeah, through working with ChatGPT, it's created me a solid system. So look, I can't show you the code itself. You know, this is my own code. I'm going to keep it to me. So, but I'm going to show you how you can create your own. And through your own testing and your own experience, you'll be able to create a system that's solid and personalized for you. So my system name and Gold Digger and a traffic light. It's basically it's a trend trading system. So I've got the long term, the medium term, and the short term trend, and I want to make sure all those lights align. So they go green when all lights are in alignment for a buy, and they go red for a sell. Next, I've got the momentum and then the volume. So the volume, when things kick off and there's buyers in the market and they're taking over, it just goes green. But you might even see this flicker on and off whilst we're in this video. The white arrows, what we can see, this is on a 15-minute time frame. This indicates a strong trend shift. And what I also have in the background is a big reminder on how to, on the current overall market condition, a long-term trend. So it just reminds me. So if I see like this and I go, that's a sell, I then can look at that and go, no, refer to these. And it's just a psychological reminder to keep me on track to my own plan. So I'm actually in this trade at the moment. And if you haven't actually, I've got another video all about risk management, how to do it super quick and super easy. So if you haven't yet checked out that video, go and check it out right here. And then we can come back into this one. So back to creating your own system. Down here, we've got Pine Editor. So we've got the Gold Digger traffic light. But what I'm sure you're more interested in is how can you do it yourself? So let's bring that in. Let's come into it here. Here we've got ChatGPT. So this project, you create a project first of all. And the best thing before you even start typing away is add instructions. So these are instructions how you want it to behave. So just this is from my own experience. So number one, if you find an error, please check the rest. Right, so you can put whatever you want in there. Okay, we're just not going. I'm not going to take the whole video doing that, but work through it because you've got to be very specific. It does get annoying after a while. There's a bit of head banging. I won't lie. So now that we've got that created, it's now time to get going. And I'm just going to copy and paste this. This is just a very basic example. So it says write a Pine script that gives me a buy alert when the 50 EMA crosses above the 200 and RSI is below 70. Same for a sell signal. I like it to apply for the time frame on the current chart and I don't want it to repaint. So let's hit enter there and let's see it do its thing. So it takes a few moments to think about it. And what you can see here now, it's produced the code. Now we're going to take a quick look at that. It gives an explanation, but as you can see, there's a few lines. It's even got comments. So how it marks the buy and sell. So let's copy that over there and let's go back to TradingView. So we'll take it to a blank chart and we've got a blank script down here, Pine Editor, and we'll paste that and click save. It'll call it EMA crossover. You can rename this, call it whatever you want. And surprisingly, it seems to have compiled. But looking at this where the crossover is, there doesn't seem to be any indication. Again, so you just need to be a little bit more specific. So I can then put like, that's great. Can you please where the cross takes place on candle close. Right, so that's going to work through that now too. Okay, so this has now come back. And look, I can't code, so this is exactly what I did to build Gold Digger. So we copy that and we go back over to here. Control and A to highlight all the old code, delete it and paste the new stuff. And let's see now if, right, hang on. That's probably why. Add to chart. Right, yeah, what a tool. So that's added to chart. It doesn't seem to be giving any arrows. Okay, right, so we go back. Look, and you can see now this is exactly what I did. So I'm not going to edit this out because you can see the work that you have to do. So that's great, but I can't see any visual arrows on the chart. Cool. So now it's saying it's produced the arrow. You may try zooming in or checking historical bars. So let's give that a go. Okay, so copy that back over to here. Let's paste that and save. Okay, cool. You see this one here? Maybe my eyes earlier, it looked like a wick. So it's not the best arrow. So, okay, let's have a look. What's the crossover happen here? Why is there no arrow there? There's one here by, okay, so it's, you see, I've got to be a bit more specific and ask it to place the sell arrows. So let's go back. Okay, great. I can see. It looks like a candle. One, please replace the arrow with a yellow triangle. Two, please also include an A on the cell crossover two. Boom. So it's now started. Yep, there we go. It's printed the code. Let's give that a try. Okay. So before we do that, let's find that arrow. There it is, that nasty green one that looks like a candle. Save. It should update it. Come on. Thinking about it. You can see it's just doing some of the three dots. There we go. Nice. Okay, right. So the buys, cool. Look, the buy, it's happening there, the crossover. Clearly it needs some more work. It's not doing a sell, but look, I'm not going to labor the point. Hopefully you can see now, just this is where we start. And yes, it does take a bit of time and effort and back and forth. So next I'll be asking to place the buy below, underneath, pointing upwards. And then I'll be finding out where that sell is going as well. And once you've built your own strategy, that's, like I say, this is how I did mine. And even to the point where, I don't have it all on display. I just wanted to give you a basic representation. But I don't even need to look at these charts constantly because I also have an alert that sends to Discord, sends me a notification, what the currency pair is, what time frame it's on, and boom, I can just go straight to there. So like I did with this one, straight to Aussie Japanese yen. See, it was all green and momentum's green. But there you go, it's dropping off a bit now. You see as this bearish candle's coming in. So, that's normal behavior. But, these were all green, and that's one of the alerts that I have set. All lights green, check the charts. and I have that on a 5 minute, so you catch them, and you can hopefully catch some big moves. And that's what we do. And like I say, I can't code. All it just took was just a bit of effort. And through this, you can create your own system and strategy. Now, this is a new channel, so if there's anything that you would like to see on here or anything that you'd like me to delve a bit deeper in, please let me know in the comments. I'd also massively appreciate if you do value this video, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and I will shortly be certainly adding more videos to YouTube, which can hopefully be of help to you too. Okay, everyone, that's it for this. I'll see you next time. Cheers.